I mentioned this before, branding is a competitive strategy tool. Back in the 80s, there was a book written by Michael Porter. Michael Porter is a professor of competitive strategy, and he wrote this book called Competitive Strategy. And he outlines this framework for competition for organizations and groups. And he says that there are only 3 ways that organizations compete. They compete on cost, they compete on focus, and they compete on differentiation. So, branding is very similar to that. In fact, differentiation is a huge part of branding. Focus is a huge part of branding. So those things, the models that he set up in that book and that framework are very similar to a branding framework. They're a little more in depth and they're a little more sort of business oriented, but there are a lot of really great parallels. And again, this is an important aspect when communicating what the branding initiative is about, that it's competitive. We're not doing this because we're tired of the old tagline and nobody likes the logo anymore, so we're going to change it, or we need to say this or that. Those are all expressions of the brand. But really the branding is about strategy. Moving forward with the organization and getting it to where it needs to go to be whatever it wants to be. So again, it's about audience focus, it's about differentiation, it's about understanding the organization.